caught me first round. And yeah, he rung my bell, bro. I couldn't see the whole first
Do you think it
round.
was more because was he a better fighter, or was it because you was intimidated?
No, I was necessarily intimidated. I ain't gonna lie. Like I could admit to that. I was.
So you done got past that, man, right?
Yeah, on God.
And then also were you feeling intimidated like due to the fact that you wasn't even fighting at the weight that you usually used to fight in, and you had to go up
I
in
was
weight?
more
Or
so intimidated because I didn't have my coach's judgment.
oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
he's not really my coach. He's my pops. You feel me?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So like I didn't have his judgment on the fight. I know if he was there, he would have been like, "We ain't taking this fight. That's stupid." You know?
Oh, you just went in there on some other.
I just because I just came off of a knockout.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
like,
so I was just on, I was just on some high head stuff, bro. Till you feel me? I realized that MMA is like for real. You know, it's not.
Bro, it's not playing. That's crazy. How about you, bro?
Personally, no. I've only had 2 fights, but
2 fights as in what, like though?
I've only had 2 amateur fights so
There
far.
you go. So amateur.
But of the 2, I went into it more so like I just went in there with like the confidence that I needed to have, but not like trying to be on like no cocky shit, but just like I personally like from what I do for work, I'm usually in high stressful situations a lot, and usually like have people's lives in my hands, like that I'm responsible for. So when it comes to situations like that, I'm just kind of like I've been through worse, so I try to go in there with a more positive attitude, I guess you could say.
Okay.
And it's like, if I'm gonna cross that line, then I might as well enjoy it, type of deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it that you fought?
I fought Hal Pham. Shout out to him, young killer right there, only 18.
Yeah.
And then I fought Eric Walker. Me and him are about the same age, but dog as well. We had some nice fights, man.
Yeah, some great exchanges.
Straight fireworks.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, straight fireworks.
And then before I dive into the next question, just to like kind of bounce off, like what's the preparation for you guys like when you go into the fight? Like as far as like does a diet and routines change up? Like what are you guys doing with the body? Are you resting more? Like what's the recovery time looking like for you guys? Or even when you're going in, like is it more about knocking somebody out? You know, is it about getting takedowns? Like what are you guys focused on when you're going into a fight?
Man, that's a good ass question.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that one.
Co-host shit.
Do you want to answer that one? All right.
I guess I'll go first. So yes, when preparing for a fight, we typically fight at a lower weight. So dieting is a factor.
Man.
You have to definitely watch what you eat, watch what you drink, stay away from sugar, and really like cut down. And like some guys, depending on how they want to do it, it's kind of like you can like just drastically dehydrate your body, or like you can diet your way down and then like maintain your weight and like kind of sit there for a little bit and get used to it. Because like in my first fight, I took it on 3 weeks notice, and I had to cut down to 125. Well, 126 at the lowest because you get the pound allowance.
Yeah. So what weight was you at?
I weighed in like 126.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah. But like I it was bad.
Yeah.
Like I was practically late for weigh-ins. I was like 10 minutes late because I was still cutting weight, and but I made it, and I felt pretty good after.
Yeah.
You know, being able to rehydrate, get food in my system and whatnot. Because you also like the day of weigh-ins, like you really can't eat too much at all.
Do nothing, bro.
Yeah, you probably get like a bottle of water and like
like you fasting.
Yeah.
Why you can't though?
Because you'll put on too much weight.
Your body, like when you drain it that much, your body needs that stuff again, like all the salt and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I swear, bro, like you would cut the weight, you would get all the way down. Cause I walk around at 160, so I get from 160 to 135. Day of weigh-ins, I could only swig the water. Like I can't even put it in my mouth like that because I literally would gain like a pound.
What?
Yeah, bro. Because your body needs it needs it after that point because you didn't dehydrate it and drain your body of all the salt, sodium, you feel me, all that stuff, and you just
because like it puts water weight on you too.
And
So,
waterweight's a big deal.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah, see, but that's why I asked that because I was always curious, because I know a lot of people see, what happens in the fights, but they don't know the work that actually goes into it.
Exactly.
And, like sometimes, like the training period can be more hell than the actual fight itself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people, and I'm just, basing it because I do watch MMA.
Right.
Like,
And that's the truth,
I love having y'all up here, and I'm an athlete myself, so I
Right.
play basketball, so I know the preparation that goes into it, and it's much more before. It's not even about the fight.
Yeah.
Every gym
That's
has
the
a
fun.
different way of preparing. Like, it's really based off of who teaching you, Because, like, my coach, we have a certain routine that we do, and I've been sticking with it the whole time. And, shoot, I cut from 160 to 135 pretty easily. And then, like, when it comes to, like, the day of the fight, shoot, I gained, like, 15 pounds back, 20 pounds back. And that's what people don't know about.
Yeah.
Like
That's
the factor
crazy.
that because people think that like you just go out there and like you're fighting at the same weight when you walk in that cage, but the reality is you're not.
Yeah.
Man,
So like you have to definitely be careful and like
know who you fighting.
exactly because you'll get guys who are coming down from like 20, 30 pounds.
Like me.
Yeah, and they'll fight at like my weight class.
But they used to fight at that weight class.
But they'll rehydrate back to 160
Yeah,
or 55.
there you
And
go.
then like you only gain like another 10. Not even like as soon as they hop off not even bro, like as soon as we hop off the scale, we're already like down in fucking like Pedialyte, fucking a gallon of water we probably got on the side. We're definitely going to like the nearest restaurant and we're picking like the largest meal.
fucking food.
Yeah, like
I go for I'm okay.
we're getting nice and hefty. We're gonna get all that weight back that we just cut.
Yep.
All of it.
Yep.
That's real. Okay.
Yeah, it's a method to the madness.
Definitely. hey,
tricks to the trades, man.
a win is a win. Hey, no, they ain't winning.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.